What's up, Critique Crew? It is I, Key, and welcome back to Kiki's Critique. Happy Vlogmas. As you see, I have a special guest. Come on, Clary. Say hi. You say hi? Okay, look, he's mad. He wants to get down. Say hi. See, he's mad. Okay. He was playing, and so he's been wanting to just be free. He doesn't want me to pick him up right now. Sometimes he doesn't mind me picking him up and messing with them, and other times it is difficult. But he's running around right now on the bed. I wanted to give you guys a Pharaoh update. So you saw him, playing around a little bit. And I literally have enjoyed having Pharaoh. I got him back in June, and go back and look at some of my other videos. I think I did 2 other videos on Pharaoh. I did the vlog when I went to go get him. I took you guys with me, and then I did, I think, a little an update. So this is probably the 3rd video that I've done on Pharaoh since I got him, and when I say it's been a joy, I love Pharaoh. It has been said that ferrets need, in order for them to live long and have a happy life, that they need to have a companion. It's best to get 2 at one time. Pharaoh has been great. He is basically a free roaming animal. He does have a rather large cage by himself, and that's only for times where if I feel that I'm going to be I mean, even when I leave the house, I don't even put Pharaoh in the cage for real. Pharaoh, he has the cage at night at times. Like, okay, he has a barrel at the foot of my bed, or at the head of my bed where he sleeps. Okay, and it's full of shoes and socks and stuff. I have to clean it out periodically because it literally gets piled up. I mean, he drags anything that he could find, and he puts it. He makes his little barrel back at the foot of my head of my bed, and I usually just pull it out just to let him, give him something to do, let him build it all over again. And just to keep his mind going. But he free reigns. He goes where he wants to go. His food and stuff, his food and water is in his cage. So I have the cage there so that he has a place to call home, especially like if I have company, which I haven't had company since I got him because it's been COVID season. So I opted, and plus I paid like $200 for that darn cage. So I'm like, I'm not getting rid of it no time soon. I will use it for something. I just cleaned it out. If he gets in trouble, like he's been lately trying to go in my stove, and at the base of the stove, and barrel in there, and so I don't have a gate to separate him from the kitchen. So I try to do like makeshifts, borders to keep him out of the kitchen, and I've tried, and he finds ways to climb up and hop up and get in there, and does, and so it's he's mischievous. I had to put my plants up. I have 2 Peaches and Herb. Y'all know my plants, Peaches and Herb. I had to put Peaches and Herb up some because he was digging in my plants and almost pulled up Herb, and I was so like frustrated because I didn't want Herb to die. He's a big plant, and I like Herb and Peaches. That's his wife. I want them to live. And so I've been having to do things, to keep him out of trouble. When I first, when I first got him, this window here, it has a screen in it, or makeshift a screen that we put up ourselves in there, and somehow or another I was negligent. I didn't realize, and he fell out this window, guys. Fell down, and I'm on 2nd story more so, but I'm in the 3rd build, the 3rd unit. So he fell out, and guys, literally, I came in here, and this is when he was like a baby. Literally a month, or like a couple, no, almost 3 months old, okay? And fell out this window. I mean, little bitty. You see how big he is. He was little. And fell out the window. Didn't know that I had just came home. I got him some stuff, ready just to interact with him and play with him. And we let him out, to roam free. And at the time, I didn't have the big cage that I had. And that's very important. When they're babies, baby ferrets need a cage. They need a cage. I would not recommend, if you get a ferret that is 8 weeks old, fresh from their mom, they need to have cages for protection, because they're in everything. Like, and he's getting bigger, and he's in everything now. He knocks over trash cans. He's hopping on my bed. When he was little, he couldn't even get up on the bed. Now he can get up on the bed and drag stuff. Like, he's getting stronger. So things that you wouldn't be surprised, like, I mean, he could take this bunny and drag it clear from here to the living room. Like, he can get into stuff. If you leave your keys on the floor, or your shoes, or your socks, he will take it and hide it somewhere. I mean, straight facts. So I have to watch him. Sometimes at night, if he's free, I don't let him free through the house at night. I used to let him free roam through the house at night, and I'm telling you, in the morning, it's a mess. It is literally a mess. He's just got into stuff. I mean, he's just like, woo, everybody sleep. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I mean, pillows on the floor, dirt everywhere from the plants, knocking stuff over, like hopping on things. So Pharaoh is either in here in my room with me, with the door closed, or at night, that's when he goes into his cage. What have I learned so far? I mean, that he's a great animal. He's getting bigger. With any new creature or new addition to your family, it's trial and error. You're going to have to learn through the process. When I first got him, I wanted to bathe him every month. But now, I don't bathe him. I do wipe him off with hypoallergenic wipes, just to keep his coat kind of clean, because we touch him. And I always, of course, you got to wash your hands after touching your animal. And one thing about ferrets and like minks and chevets that I've learned are that they are prone to human cold viruses and flus and COVID. So I've been really careful. Really careful, because we have an animal that is susceptible to getting human viruses. So I did not want, I've been making sure that my hands is clean, because if I had COVID, if I got it from outside, let's say, and I got my mask on and I rub my animal, then he may have it before I get it. You know what I'm saying? And so he will give it to me. So it's like, I don't know how that stuff works, but I know that I am very, very particular, even more so because I have an animal that can contract human viruses. So that's it, guys. That's all. That's Fairy Boat. I love him. He's getting good. He's growing up, and so I'm gonna show you guys some. I'll let him run around and play and let you see how he interacts and playfulness. And that's it. That is what I learned so far with Pharaoh the Ferret. And so until next time, guys, that's me. Bye.